Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. If you stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Now let's get into
when will
it.
Wayne ever finally find true love? You can have all the love and the riches. I don't know if Wayne is just satisfied with his life, just having being surrounded by his children, friends with his children mother, and that's enough to satisfy him along with his work and his friends. Is that enough? Because it seemed like he was telling everybody it's gonna be his wife, this is the love of his life, and now this whole situation, like, he's saying it's just not about the ring, it's a culmination of things. Finally had him fed up. This was his 90s girl. He went all out. Regardless of what his family said, this was it. So, I mean, he put Honeypot on that pedestal. Did things that he didn't do for other women, and now this didn't work out. Like, I don't know, in the future, could they get back together? Or I don't know. Who can deal with Wayne's World truly? Who will get his heart? Will he ever love again? I don't know. But when Wayne tells Honeypot how he knows she never really loved him. Wow. Let's get in here.
Real crazy. I ain't even throw the bag. Everything I do, you gonna complain.
That's how you feel.
You know what I'm saying? Now that's how you feel. You couldn't even recognize how much I love you, girl.
I don't think you recognize how much I love you.
Nah, one thing I do know, you never really loved me, for real. Like, I know I love you. It's proof.
I never loved you.
Oh, nah.
I don't really think she did either.
Entering Wayne's world, I've been all up in it.
Oh, yeah?
Putting up with everything.
Because you got
Changing
a lot
my
for
mind
that.
about everything.
Put in the comments if
Getting
y'all
close
think
to your
Tamara really
family,
loved Wayne.
believing in you with your reputation, everything that everybody tells me. I'm like, no, I believe in Wayne. I believe him when he tells me that he loves me. But I don't love you.
You never took care of your man, though.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
You know the one thing that I always complain about, even when I'm on the internet.
And I said that with all that man is doing for you, Wayne really is very chill. It's very simple to please him. You know what he did when he did the collage of the children for the birthday. He didn't ask for no party. He wanted very simple. When she did the videos of his children, that really touched his heart. He was happy with that, and that was free. He don't ask for much, but he gives a lot. We gotta give credit where credit due. He gives a lot. He has a big heart. Even with this show, he's put a lot of people on the skits that's really transformed their lives because he saw something in them. Of course, it made him money, but also, he ain't had to reach out to all these people like that, made some of them producers. He really put a lot of people on. The producers then put people on and really have done some great things. I mean, he transformed their lives. You hear me? More than any actress on the main screen or Netflix or any of these other channels can do. They making money and doing very well. So, when he says you didn't take care of me, and I said that before a while back. I forgot what skit it was. It probably was the one when she, he was trying to make him something. And he was like, you gonna cook for me? And he was like, I didn't think you wanted me to cook. You got your chef or whatever. And I was like, girl, this man here making noodles or whatever he doing. You mean to tell me for $30,000 a month, a G-Wagon, whatever you ask for, a closet full of clothes, you mean to tell me you can't take the time out to learn how to make some vegan meals for your man? I made me some vegan meals when I started following Tabitha Brown and started making me some vegan meals, and I absolutely loved them, made them for me and my children. Because it's just different, healthier options. You couldn't do that for your man. Turn on YouTube, crack open a recipe book, something to show your appreciation for that man. Come on now. It's not above you. And many women feel that cooking now is above you, old fashioned or whatever. No, I love cooking for my family. When I was married, loved cooking for my husband. Now, even after I divorced, I still would get my children 3-course meals. I loved it. I loved it. They would get like a soup or salad. They would get their main meal. let's say salmon, vegetables, rice, or whatever, and I would make a dessert. They loved it. And they were so used to it. If I make like a casserole or one pan dish, like, what is this, Mom? What is this? I see, y'all too spoiled. All the way up till they got grown. Now I said, I'm tired. I don't want to do it all the time no more. Y'all on y'all own. Y'all need to be doing something for me. So, yeah. But, I mean, that brings me joy in feeding people and pouring in love. I think that cooking, putting your heart and soul, that's like being in a laboratory when you cooking. Especially from scratch. That's like being in the lab, healing your family, loving your family, pouring into your family. And she couldn't do that for this man. Yeah, he got a chef. So what? That woman ain't there all the time like that. And if she is, give her a day off. Let him know that I know you got a chef, baby, but I'm cooking for you. I took the time out to make some recipes. You know, just do some simple things around the home. Just make things special for him. Just show appreciation. I never saw Tamara doing that. She can go on these lunches with old trifling Shayla, whatever. But he's right. Taking care of him. Really taking care of him. I didn't see that from her.
Go on Instagram, look at my posts. But I always say I want a woman to do. And what's the main thing I told you was the most important thing to me? One of the most important things.
Food.
Yup.
That's crazy.
Food.
The fact you already know.
Wow.
And then one
and
time
didn't want to do it. Thank you.
Fed me.
Fed you. That's it.
You
Feed
never
me.
fed me. That's
You can't
crazy.
feed me.
That's crazy. The only thing I say, I don't think I
can
want some
feed
food.
me
Man, be
spiritually.
hungry. Just find some vegan food.
You can feed me physically.
I got a chef.
Right.
But the fact it could be
So
a meal
what?
every once in a while.
Right.
It never came.
Never can.
It never came.
And you have no idea
I have no idea
what I have planned.
Plan.
Girl, how long is it
Did I
gonna
plan?
take you to make the man a
Did I
meal?
plan for you? I'll let you know.
Girl,
what it was
if
off
you
the
don't sit your dissy tail down somewhere, you know what, Tamara, you get on my nerves more every day. You really do. Please don't get in the category with Shayla. Please don't get in the category with her, Bethany, Dominique, Jocelyn are the ones that I can't stand no more. Please, 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 don't go there, Tamara. Because you don't know what I had planned for you. Girl, the first week that, man, you started staying there, after that whole tent thing, you started coming in. Week 1, I would have been cooking for this man. He introduced me to his chef. Nice to meet you, but you know you ain't always, sweetheart. You don't always have to be in here. I know you work hard for Wayne, and maybe he won't. I'm not saying he got to cut your salary, but I'm going to be taking your place on many a night, sweetheart. Okay? And unless I'm busy or whatever, and I'll let him know, I can't cook for you tonight, baby, because I'm busy doing X, Y, and Z. So if you can get the chef over, whatever, to make something, but I promise you, boo, I will take care of it tomorrow or whatever. Well, how long did it was going to take you? You don't know what I had planned for you. To make a meal? Girl, bye.
I want to make you comfortable. I want to take care of your needs. I want to make sure you straight. I work hard.
That's
No
right.
matter, I might do this stuff
That's right.
easy. Be like, oh, Wayne, do the stage easy. You know, man, how many comedians that you don't seen and that have been here early that already got specials after specials? You think that's easy to keep coming up with material?
Sure
You
ain't.
think that was easy to go shoot a movie with my hard-earned money and put this stuff together? You think that's easy to sell these TV shows and do everything I'm doing? Whether you want to admit it or not, you had you a king.
Yes, you did.
And the only thing your king ever asked was to be fed. Now, I'm sorry, I hate to see the tears in your eyes, baby. But any woman around the world with getting that kind of money a month would have made sure they man had something to eat. If they had
Damn
to go
sure
to
would have been me. Sure would have been me, and you ain't even had to give me all that.
From the root.
You wouldn't even had to give me as much, and I'd have been doing it.
Is it?
If you love them.
And you say you love me, when you truly love somebody, you recognize what they really need.
That's right.
And food is the main things that our temple need.
That's right.
I feel like you recognize what I need.
Oh, I think I recognize what you need very well.
You think?
I know. And ain't nothing you finna do to make me feel like that, because I know you well taken care of. The fact that you got time to complain about some other stuff a ring.
Right.
I got time to complain about a ring. I be hungry.
Right. Right.
I'm talking about something that our body really needs, something food.
Something very simple, very simple.
Man, that ain't even doing nothing for them. I'm doing everything for you.
Thank you. That's facts right
You
there.
never really love me. When you love
That's
people, you
facts.
recognize that, but I'm cool.
And now you about to
only
lose
love
it
you as much
all
as you love yourself.
because you were selfish.
It sounds like you made your decision.
Man, I'm not about to be stressed. I work too hard.
I know that's right, Wayne.
Stress-free.
I'm not letting nobody stressing me, not even my children. Wayne said goodbye. Go ahead. You wasn't all that, Tamara. You thought you had it like that. He dropped you quick. Look how she dressed. She changed, boy.
I love you. Whether you believe it or not.
Mm-hmm. You ain't love me enough to cook for me. Tamara loved that lifestyle. It was getting above her head. You see she's still getting in that G-Wagon though. She's still getting that G-Wagon. Ain't turned that car down. He ain't asked for it back. Wow. Yeah, you can say what you want about Wayne, but he took care of that girl. She ain't had to want for nothing. And she couldn't cook that man a meal. That says a lot. I'm telling you. A way to a man's heart is through his stomach is real. Because you feed me, that's nourishment. That's my health. That's your health is your wealth. You taking enough to put nourishment in me, taking the time to study and know what to put into the food to make me healthy and not hurt me, to not have me go out there in the devil's kitchens and who knows what they're gonna put out in food that can harm me. But you putting the ingredients in there, taking time to put the herbs and spices, whatever, to know nothing, what ain't got meat in it, what, don't have meat byproducts, all of that to sustain, don't have dairy or what have you to sustain me. You took that time to study that for me, to prepare a healthy meal. That's pouring into me. That's love for me. When you're working hard and you not take or whatever and doing all this bragging, letting everybody know about your 30K, you should have been cracking open a damn recipe book. Learn how to make some vegan options. Try that. That's what you get to me. I don't feel sorry for her at all. You should have been kicked her tail out. She was taking advantage. She really was. Say what you want. Put in the comments what y'all think about this. Tamara, the breakup, what Wayne said. Do you really think he loved her? It wasn't asking for a lot, but what he did for her to get a meal, I say not. Let me know what you think, fam.